what I wanted to ask you is, and it was a bit of an awkward one,
Ooh.
was do you or would you charge waiting time for at the airport if it weren't the customer's fault that you had to wait? I had a job and he landed at 9:30 in the morning and he ended up getting in my car at 1 p.m. And I was at the airport since 10 a.m., half an hour after they landed, because that's the procedure, innit? You get there half an hour after they land, and normally they're out straight away or a little bit later. So I was at the airport for 3 hours waiting for this customer. Now, fair play. I did joke about and lay it on thick, saying, look, when I get home, I hope the kids can recognise me, and I made loads of little jokes and laid it on thick a bit. And you give me a little tip, which is happy days. But I know a lad on the chauffeurs, and he had a similar job, waited a similar time, and he didn't get a tip. He didn't get a thank you. He just picked them up, got them, took them home, and didn't get a thank you. Just got up the car after waiting at the airport for nearly 4 hours for them. So, what I want to ask you guys in that situation, I'll go for Mark. In that situation, what would you have done? And would you have charged him any extra or just hope for the tip or what?
If it wasn't their fault, then
Like in this scenario that I was in, it was the weather and the airport, and he kept them on the plane for 2.5 hours, stuff like that.
right. The problem I've got, like me personally, I wouldn't. Right, but the problem that I've got is the firm that I get the jobs off.
Yeah,
They stipulate if you're hour and a half, they would say charged. It's written in. The customer is aware of it.
Oh, so after an hour and a half of them
Right?
landing, touching down.
But the bloke who owns the firm says it's up to you, up to me. But we have a lot of regular customers. So,
Yeah,
say, I don't know, I pick Bob up on a Monday
yeah.
and someone were picking Bob up on the Friday. I didn't charge him waiting time, but the other driver did on the Friday. He will probably go mad, won't he? So the company says after hour and a half, there is a waiting time charge.
So have you charged this week any waiting time at the airport?
No, I've never have. I've never ever
No.
charged. If it's their fault, then I have.
Oh, if they come out with a Mackey's and a coffee,
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah,
I've been
yeah,
waiting
yeah,
2 hours,
yeah,
mate. What are you doing shopping?
yeah.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
that. I
But
get that.